In terms of guns, I certainly understand that it's a Second Amendment right, and I even agree with the conservative position about why the founders put it there. So there's no problem with that for me. However, we know that they were talking about a well-organized militia, and we know that our gun policies in the United States are not driven by Second Amendment. That's just an illusion. That's just propaganda. This has nothing to do with the Second Amendment. You know, we don't adequately fight climate change because of profits for fossil fuel companies. We don't have universal health care because of short-term profits for health insurance companies and big pharma. We don't wage peace as much as we wage war because of short-term profits for defense contractors. And we don't have common sense gun safety legislation because, God forbid, it should cut into the short-term profits of gun manufacturers. That is immoral. That is obscene. And this is an example of how the new aristocracy works. It overrides the will of the American people. The majority of the American people want universal background checks. The majority of the American people want to outlaw bump stocks. The majority of the American people want to get these military assault rifles out of the hands of the average citizen. And until the American people realize that we absolutely must, we need to fix our democracy. We need to get rid of the nefarious influence of money on our political system. We're going to ultimately need a constitutional amendment establishing public funding for federal campaigns. But until then, if you want common sense gun safety legislation, you're going to not only have to vote for a president who stands for that, you're going to have to vote for congresspeople who stand for that and senators who stand for that. This issue is in your hands, not just mine.